Well, hello there, Mike. Sorry, I'm trying to pull the chat up here. Let's see, let's try this again. And Jolene, Josiah, hello. All right, so I'm just kind of, you can hear my washer running in the background. Just never mind that. I'm making the cover for this journal. And we're going to use an Amazon Prime bag. Oh, it's late your time, Mike. It's pretty late. Now, is that that's not a new subscription, right? Is that just letting everybody know that you've been there, you got member for 4 months, right? I think that's right. Anyways, welcome in. Sorry I didn't say hi earlier. There we go. I'm doing okay. How are you? You're still up. Did you work hard today? Did you make good money today? It's been really hot here, so we stayed in today mostly and watched movies. And then I went out and did a little bit of gig work tonight. Not for very long, like 45 minutes. And then we came home. So I think that's how that's going to look, like that. Hi, Ellen. How are you? How are you? Are you bearing the heat? Boy, oh boy, it's hot, isn't it? It is unbearably hot. Very hot. Alright, so let's cut these corners off. Can you guys see okay? I can't see. Can you guys see the whole picture okay? Let's see, let's turn this. So this journal is going to have 2 little pockets in it. It was one of your cooler days. Didn't hit 100. We're just not used to this heat, and we get a little heat wave like for a few weeks out of the year, and that's really about it. So that's pretty hot for us. So I'm kind of wimpy when it comes to hot weather. I think we got up to, like, it said 100 for a minute, but by like 10 a.m. it was like 88 degrees. So it was pretty hot. I cut that corner a little too short. We might be able to fix that. I can fix most of my mistakes. All right, we're going to start with this guy. Yeah, we'll start here. All right. So the little pockets, there's going to be one here and one here, little stash pockets. Making this for my great niece. And that's going to get tucked in just like so. Something like that. There we go. I need something to hold those together with. Let's see, I've got clips right here. doesn't move. There we go. There. So I'm going to glue this guy down. It's my washer running in the background. You can hear that. And there's Frankie. What you want? What you want, little boy? There we go. Do you see that okay? Let's see, let's turn it. Let's turn it a little bit. Let's see. There you go. Winky. Whoa. Sorry. This doesn't want to stay up right here. Hang on. Maybe I need to do this. Take it off of my towel there. There we go. Frankie, I just started a live stream and now you're going to start begging? Mister, what am I making? I am making a journal. I call it junk journaling. I'm making a journal for my great niece for her birthday. It's going to be her 16th birthday. So that's what I'm doing. But I'm making it out of a prime envelope. Let's see. There we go. I love to make these. I'll show you one that's already done. This one's already done. It's just with a different cover, but it's already done. And is this a, no, this one's not, is this an Amazon? No, this one's just a bag. Hang on, I've got the Amazon one right here. This one. This one's an Amazon journal that I made here. Oh, hi, Fran. Hi, Bean 6000. So this is the Amazon Prime envelope. See in there. So there's like a couple of. This one only has one pocket, and then on this side, it's got an envelope, and then another pocket here. And I think I glued this down. Yeah, I glued that down. But it's got like another little pocket right here as well. And inside here is like just something that you can color in or whatever. And a little mini journal in here. It's right there. Just a little mini journal. So that's what I'm making. Kind of flip through this one so you can kind of get a gist of what I'm doing here. So, like I just glued these little guys down. I make those. And then here's another little mini journal that I put in this pocket here. And then you open it up and it's, let's see, it goes like this. We'll do it like that so you guys can see it. And there's like more pockets. There's a pocket here and a pocket there and Another pocket here and a little card here. Is this one open? Yep, this opens. So just fun little stuff like that. So that's what I'm going to be making, but I'm going to make it, you know, with stuff that she likes. Oh, bean got hidden. Haha. It's running down. Oh my God. Thanks, Fran. I didn't see that. Oh my gosh. And then another little pocket here. So this is kind of what it's going to end up looking like, but different, you know, but the same basis. Another little pocket here. Right there. But it's for journaling or gluing, whatever your fun stuff, or you want to glue pictures in it, or however you want to use it yourself, you know. So that's what I'm making. And I like colored all of these pages myself. And then it's got the little hidden pocket back here. A little closure. So, yep, that's what I'm making. So we're starting off with the Amazon Prime package. Thank you, Mister. Thank you, Fran. Fran's got a dash at night because it is so hot in Arizona. Holy cow. I can't even imagine. My back patio got so hot today you couldn't even walk on it. And yesterday too. But my dog, my little Yorkie, likes to go out there and lay in the sun. But I'm like, you can only lay out there for so long that I make him come in. Alright. So we glued. We're starting. This is going to be the front cover. Here. And then this is going to be the inside cover. There we go, like that. Okay, let's glue that guy down. Greenland Quitter. Katie. Hi, Katie. How's it going? Can you guys hear me okay? I don't want to, like, be talking too loud or shouting or whatever. Can you guys hear me all right? Try to get this in here without getting glue on the top. I can get it on my fingers, but I don't want to get it on the top there. There we go. Perfect. Good deal. How are you doing tonight, Katie? How is Katie doing? All right. There's that part. And then we'll glue this down. Sure, let's see how that's going to be. That's going to be good. That'll be good. And then we'll do the green, the yellow and green side. In a minute. All right, let's get this glued down. Hello, Melissa. My great niece, her birthday is coming up, so I'm making her a journal, and I'm making out of a Prime envelope. And I've got like all of her favorite colors, her interests and like favorite things, you know. So we're gonna make this for her. It'll be her 16th birthday. Can't even believe it. These kids grow up so fast. Yep, sweet 16. It's just hard to believe already. This is going to be a little short right there, but that's okay. We're gonna put green on the inside, the yellow and green. What's your weather like, Melissa? I think the whole United States right now is having a heat wave, but not quite like Vegas and Arizona. They're like massively hot. Over the top hot. Let's see, maybe I can get that to curl under. Glue this under. Does your washer play music like that? Mine does. You can turn it off too. Probably have to put corners on this, which I can do later. We'll put corners on it later. All right, so your old one did. We can turn it off, but it's nice that it lets me know when it's done. Sometimes I forget that I even started a load. All right. All right, now, so for this other side, I only need, just gonna kind of measure this because I'll turn it over. This will be tucked in, that's the other side. So that's good. And then maybe that much there. Come on. Is it gonna rip? Nope, because of the way that it's made. Have to cut it. I could rip it down this way, but I can't go across. I don't think I can. Nope, I don't want it to mess up, so we're just gonna cut it. There we go. This will be the inside. Let's see how much we can cut off of here. We are going to cut, this needs to be just a little bit longer. So we're going to cut right on, let's see, right on that green line right here. Let's see. Let's go up here. Yeah, like that. Well, that's perfect. And then we'll tuck it in on this side, just like this, and we'll do the same thing. We'll glue it just like that. And we'll glue this side. Now, a little bit might show right here, but I got corners. I can put corners on right here. Got these cool little antique corners that we can use. Let's see if I have an example. This one's made out of an Amazon also, but see, we can put the little corners on like that, just like that. You're sitting at Chick-fil-A. Pray for an order. Mostly pizza orders. It has been pretty slow tonight. Let's give Fran a Chick-fil-A. Let's pray for a Chick-fil-A. It rhymes. Pray for filet. Come on, give that girl an order. She's out there in the hot weather. Give her an order. Give her an order. Give her an order. Oh, thanks, Fran. Aw. Thank you. Let me give you some love. I'll throw some love back at you. Thank you. Fran just got monetized. Her and I became gig worker, not really, like, kind of like besties, but we became gig worker YouTube friends very early. Very early. Frankie. You're here, but you can't hear. You can't hear me? You can hear me? Yes, no? Oh, thanks, Fran. All right, so that's that. And I am going to glue, I think I'm going to glue the inside of this down. I did not glue this part down, but that's going to be okay because it's going to be closed like this. So I think that will be just fine. But this one we are going to glue down across the whole thing like that. All right, so let's do that. And we have been working very hard. She's been working really hard to get to where we are today. And it's just been a fun little ride. A very fun ride. Tough sometimes though, you know. It's very tough sometimes. It can drain you. You have fun doing it. It can drain you. Just so much goes into it. Same with Melissa. We're working all so hard to make that goal. You can't make a total living off of it, but like some people can, but we're kicking butt. I got a 9 for a 6-trip radar Chick-fil-A. So 9 for 6. That's not bad. That's not bad. Not bad at all. It's not the best, but it's not bad. Tonight, I didn't do too bad. I think we made like, I was only out for 45 minutes and we made 22.55, and 2 of the orders were like 1.5 miles and then the other one was like 6 miles. So that wasn't too bad. You're unassigning it. Unassigning. I got a 10 for 5 on DoorDash. Nice. Let's go. Let's go. Was it for Chick-fil-A still? Was it a different restaurant? What you got? What you got? Oh, it's sweet. Too bad you couldn't have double stacked that one. That one would have been cool, but they're probably going in opposite directions. Hey, Glitch, how's it going? How you doing? Thanks for coming in. I'm making a journal for my great niece, and I thought maybe you guys would like to join me. I'm working on the cover. And Fran's got a, yes, opposites. Dang it, I hate it when that happens. I had done a couple of dirty stacks, or Melissa calls them money stacks. You have a blessed Sunday too tomorrow. We're going to be staying inside most of the day. Unless I get up and feel like going out and doing a little bit of gig work. You too. Stay cool. Stay safe out there, Glitch. And the glue right along the edge right there will keep it from... There we go. Okay, be right back. Gotta go check on this Chick-fil-A. Go check on the Chick-fil-A. Chickie. Go check on the chick. Go check on the chickie. I'm going to be doing an order here, an order there, but nothing too heavy. Just a lazy Sunday coming our way. Yep. I thought about going out this morning, but I took Benadryl last night so I could sleep, so I could barely wake up this morning. So I just took a lazy Saturday, a very lazy Saturday. Oh, look at that. Whoop, whoop. I think we could put the corners on tonight too. I think we should do that. We'll put the corners on because I'm going to be gluing in the pages right here, but haven't decided yet what pages to put in. Let's go find the corners. Let me find my corners. Let's see. What do I do with those guys? I organize everything and then I can't find anything. Hang on. Oh, wait. They are in... What did I do with those things? I organized and then I can't find anything. I've got more out here. Oh, here they are right here. I found them. I found them. Well, I hope you are getting plenty of rest. I'm trying to. I'm having back issues, so that makes it tough sometimes. All right, let's find some corners for this. Let's see. I like those. Those are good. We'll see. Let's see. Do I have 4 of those? Or these are good too. Let's see how those are. I like these better. I like those. How about these big ones? The big chunky ones. Ooh. But it's going to cut down on the pocket. Let's try it. Let's just see what it does before I... Those aren't bad. It'll just cut down on the pocket, and I don't want to do that too much. I don't want to cut back on that pocket too much. Let's try these. Let's look for those. See if I have 4 of those. Let's see. Oh, and these aren't bad either. They're kind of plain Jane, but those are good. That's good. Let's see. There's another one. There's another. Whoops. Let's see. There's another one. Let's see if I got 4 of those. I should have 4 of everything, but you never know. You know. Oh, there we go. We got all 4 of them. We got all 4. I think these would be good. Let's see. I think those would be good. So I'm just going to put them on here just to kind of see what they look like and how they're going to act. And then we will press them down for permanent. I think that'll be good right there. Oh yeah, I think that'll be good. All right, let me go get my pliers. These ones. I'll use these. Okay, hang on. There we go. All right. I would like to make a pocket on the front here. So maybe I should make my pocket first. Or put the pocket right in the middle. I think we'll put the pocket right in the middle. Yeah, we'll do that. All right. Let's put these guys in the jar with the rest of these ones. These aren't bad either. These are kind of chunky. Ooh, I like that one. I like that one too. Let's see. Let's see if I can find 4 of those. Those aren't the same. We'll just start trying to find them. Find a couple like that. We'll just see how it goes. Of course. Oh, here's that one. Here's another one. That one's not. No, not that one. There's another one like that. There we go. There's all 4 of those. I like these. They're chunky and they'll go over both pieces. I like these better. I like those better. And then we're gonna make a pocket for the front here. But let's get these on. Let's get the corners on. Just 4 of those. All right. All right, here we go. I think I'm going to put a little bit of glue in there. Put it on this side. Oh, yeah, like that. And then squeeze them down. Just like that. Can you see that? There's a delay, so I'm watching on my other phone. There we go. Yeah, that's perfect. And it'll hide the little flaws. Let me get the glue off my finger. Oh yeah, that's perfect. All right. Slide that guy right on. Just like that. And then we'll crunch them in. Just like that. And then the other side. Yep. I can never tell if my chat stops or not. There we go. I can test it myself too. All right. I'm kind of quiet. I'm usually not so quiet, but lately I've been kind of quiet. All right, let's get this. There we go. Next one. Boom. Let's turn that around. There we go. Let's press that down just a little bit more. Glue and press. There we go. Perfect. Now we're just going to decide which is going to be the top and the front and all of that. I think we could make a little pocket in the front. Like maybe that wide. And it would wrap around this way. And we'll just glue. Let's see. Do I want to put the pages in first and then wrap it? All right. I think we'll just have to decide that in a few. I definitely can put pockets in here. And we'll do that, I think, with red again. We'll put red pockets in. Like that. It's kind of crooked. That side is crooked. We'll go to there. We'll go there. pockets on the inside and pockets on the outside. I can't tell if my chat has stopped. Okay, it's still going. Hang on. How's that? Well, you had to wait. Well, you were already there, weren't you? Were you already there? Or they were just being bad employees and making you wait. I only had to wait for one order tonight, and that was the Papa John's. Otherwise, the rest of them were ready, which was good. That was good. That's too high of a pocket. I want to bring it down more. We're going to cut it. We're going to cut it again. All right, let's go. Let's go deliver it. Let's go. It's taking you over by your mom's. Sweet. Yeah, I was there, but they did say it was ready 5 minutes before it was. Oh, and you're going to go get Kay. Nice. Nice. And it's only 8:30 there, right? It's only, wait. Yeah, it's only 8:30 your time. 9:30 my time. We're going to pull this. Let's see. We're going to do it like. I need to cut just a little bit more off this side. There. Ta-da. Okay. That's how it's going to be. All right. So we're going to glue here, here, and here. And in the middle. We're at in the middle. Right here. Let me mark that. Right about there. We'll do that one. Okay. So I might call it early. And it's too hot to be out there. It really is too hot. Too hot. I don't know how you do it out there, girl. It is so hot. I mean, in your winter time, you only got down to like, what, 50? Or something like that. Let's see here. We're going to do this one. This is acetone-based glue, so it smells like acetone. Like polish remover. Maybe 40 at night. Okay, okay. That's not bad. That is not bad. But 40 might be cold for you. 40 is good for us here. All right, let's close that. That's good. We have to make a closure for it too. One step at a time. All right. There's that part. I love making covers. I have a patriotic one that I have to do for a friend. She wants red, white, and blue stuff. So, yeah, 40 is very cold. Well, I'm a hot wuss. I can't handle the heat. Frankie wants to go out. Hang on. So in the summer, like tonight it'll get down to like maybe 65 for a low tonight, but then it heats up quick. Hi, Colin. Welcome in. All right. There's that pocket. There's that pocket. And then these little pockets here. So that's that. That's what that part's going to be. And then we'll put another one on the front too, but let's let this dry and get some pages out and just kind of see what kind of pages that are going to fit in here. I have some that are already folded. We'll see. Let's see. What do we have? What do we have? So these were colored or dyed with avocado water. You scrape out all of the avocado. I wash out the here, I'll show you. You clean out the skins really good. Scrape out the skins really good. And then let them dry for a long time. Super long time. And then I boil them in water and add baking soda. And it makes them for like a pinky color. So this is what I've got right now. All my avocado skins. Okay, so these are going to be the pages. Let's see. Oh, and these will fit just right in here as well. Perfect. All right. So we got all kinds of different papers that I've made. Let's put them together and then I'll show them to you. Let's see. Blood red. She likes blood red. What else? Oh, I made some today. I went and had copies made of stuff that I've already done. This would be nice to put in there. This would be nice to put in there. And this one would be good to put in there. And that one. And that one. Let's see. And then I've got... There's the ones that she can color. So I have originals of all of this right here. These are all the originals of some of it. Those are my originals. Hi, Jackie. I am making a journal for my great niece. We're picking out pages. And then, oh, here's these guys. And I'll put this in her journal. So, and I've got all the originals that I've made are like in here. So like this one that I did here, it's all texturized, and I went and had copies made of it, see? So I could use it more than once. Yeah. I've had copies made of this one. I had one copy made of that one. And then copies made of this one. So that I can use them in more journals, you know. So this one, I got that one, and I got that one, and that one. Okay. And what else did I pull? I pulled out one of those already. All right. Oh, here's the big one. I made a copy of that big one. And I weaved this. So I took the strips that I had from making cuts on other papers and just weaved it like that. And then I went and made a copy of it. Right here. Yeah, it's still like 85 degrees out right now. But it'll cool off through the night, but not for very long. All right, so let me put this over here. So this will go in her journal. This will go in her journal just for her to color. Can you guys see this? I'll put these in there. So I have an original of this one, original of that one, and that one, and that one, and that one. So I can use them over and over again because they're really cool. And then we have these that we'll put, some of these that we'll put in. So this is what I've picked out so far. So we'll put some of these in. I'll probably fix the edges there. Let's see. It's late. It's late for you too, Jackie. It's like almost midnight for you, is it? Or what time is it for you, Jackie? Is it 11 or is it noon? Or noon. Is it 11 or midnight? Hello, Sethi? 11:52. Oh, wow. Yeah. Whoa. I slept a lot today during the heat, so now I'm like up. Kind of tired, but not too bad. Not too bad. Yeah, we'll use that one. We'll use this one. Yeah, that's good. And we'll use this one. Can you see the design on that? I've got the grands, so I'm up later. Okay, okay. How many of them do you have with you? 2 of them right now? 3 of them? How many grands you got staying with you? Two. Okay. I like that one. We'll use... I like this too. I like this paper. I made this one too. This one's pretty cool. You're at your mom's now. All right, Miss Fran. Thanks for coming in, sweetie. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Love ya. Aw, thank you for the flower jewels. I forgot about the jewels. Thank you. Thank you. Love, love. All right. So we're just kind of picking out papers for right now. This one's good. This one's good. Oh, this one's cool. You can do this one too, and I'll have to do the inside of it. And then we've got this one. Okay. There we go. I think I'm going to have to go cut this on the cutter. Let me go cut that white off of there real quick. I'll be right back. Got that. I think I want to cut the white off of these too. Let's see. And let's see what I'm going to cut, how I'm going to cut this one. This one, let's see. I wish that butterfly would be the other way around. So that would be in the back. Let's just fold this out. We'll just go with it here in just a minute. Cut that. It might be longer than the other ones. Let's see if it'll fit though. Yeah, I'll have to cut some of the edge off of this one. Have to cut the boots off. I don't know if I want to cut the boots off. The boots might have to go. We'll see. We'll see. We shall see. I'm going to cut the white border off of this one and cut the white border off of this one. And then I will measure those out with this one. Let's see. Make that even and that even. There we go. And put a clip on it. So I have another clip. Give me another clip. There. We'll cut. I'm gonna cut the borders off of those. So the inside, I'm gonna have to we'll ink the insides so they're not plain white because I don't like them plain white. Any other ones I have to do that too? This one, that one's kind of plain white on the inside too. So let me see what we got here. That one's good. Good. Oh, this one. We'll do the inside of this one too. So you'll see. We'll work on these in just a minute. We'll need these. Let me go cut those. All right. So now we've got those done. And then let me get my hard surface so we can ink the inside of this. Okay, so now we're going to ink those up. Here's all my inks. They're all little individual ones. And then I have, these are Distress Oxide inks. So we're going to use those. My brush. And where's my stencils? And the stencils. Stencil. Where's the other one? Here's one. Here's some. These are my favorite right here. Those are my faves. And then we have some, we got some other ones we can use too. All right, let's see what we can get done here with these guys. All those stencils. Okay. Well, this guy got bent. Delicate little flower. All right. Let's put the stencils up here. Pull these guys down. We'll start with these guys. It would be cool to stencil with the same designs. Let's try that. We'll do this one maybe like a red color. Let's find red. This one's good for red. We'll use this guy. Stay put, stay. I don't want to tip over my camera either. Let's see, you can't see what I'm doing here. Let's move it. Let's move it over so you can see what I'm doing. Whoop! See? Tipping you over. Let's see. How's that? Get you back up here. There we go. Okay. So there we go. Let's put another one like down here on the bottom. All right. Yeah, we'll do it right about there. Right there. Kind of do the edges a little darker here. That'll be good. Oh, we got a little bit of what was that? What's that on the outside? Oh, it's a little bit of this guy. Let's do, since we've already got it kind of started right there, let's make a, can do that. We'll do that. We'll work with that. But what color are we going to make it? Make it a little darker. What color is this? It's a little darker. Let's go with that. That little bit will be on the fold a little bit, but who cares? It's fine. Like that. Gotta be careful not to get it on the other part. There, just like that. That's cute. Oh, I still have some white edge right there. Let's get rid of that white edge. I'm not going to cut it off because I don't want my page to get too short. Let's see. Let's do, that's like a green. Let's do this darker blue mixed with that. That's good. That'll work. Yeah, that'll work. That's fine. Just like that. Okay. And then we're just gonna do the inside here a little bit. It's like a little brown color. So I don't like the pages completely white, so. That's good. All right. What are we going to do on this side? Should we do, we'll do some honeycomb stuff here. Just like that. Can you see it okay? Yeah. Okay. Like that. Maybe a little bit in this corner. Maybe a little bit in this corner. Like that. And then we'll do something right dead center. We'll do this. Where's the lid? All right. Hope my chat hasn't stopped moving because I don't want to ignore you guys or anything. All right, let's do this blue. And it's not going to be completely blue because I've got some other colors mixed in there, but that's what I like. Oh yeah, see, just like that. Boom. I think maybe just the top part of this flower. Just a little bit more blue there. Oh yeah, just like that. Perfect. Just checking on my chat. Just checking on the chat. So that's kind of cool. That's a good page. Okay, we'll put that one aside. We'll do the inside of this one. How are we gonna do the inside of this one? Let's do. What we have here. This one's on this side. Let's do this. A little bit of randomness here. Just like that. Maybe this side. A little bit. Where's that? Where's my blue? I really can make a huge, huge mess. I'm trying to keep it to a minimum while I'm doing a live stream, though. All right, let's do this. Like that. Let's see. Maybe this top corner with a little bit of orange. Just like that. That's perfect. Yeah, I like that. Okay. A little bit of blue, a little bit of orange on there. And we're going to continue with this pattern because I like this pattern. We're going to turn it over. We're going to turn it over. Well, that came out a little bit more green. Good. That's good. What other colors should I put in there? Let's do this gray. Let's do this blue gray. Still coming out green, but I've got that gray mixed in there, so we'll just see how it comes out. That's fine. That's fine by me. See. Get a little bit of this. a little bit of red there on the end. All right, here we go. I want to leave the center. We're going to do a little bit of light in the center, just really super light. There we go. Yeah, that's good. I still have some white left on here. Let's fix that. That's good. Just I didn't cut it good enough. Let's see. Let's not do that. I want to do it like this. Because I like the way that turned out. There, that's good. That's that one. Bushka, hello. It's 5:15. Oh my gosh. It is. Is it light yet? Is it starting to get light? Is the sun coming up yet? I've noticed that our sun is coming up just before 6. I'm going to put a little bit more pattern right here. Just like that. Boom. Say hi to Bushka, everybody. Bushka is in Ireland. And he's got some awesome live streams. Awesome live streams. Another white page to get done here. Let's do, what is that? I have butterflies, so we can put in there. Let me find my butterflies. You're awesome too, Bushka. You are too. Love you. Love you. All right, so let's see. Let's do this butterfly. Let's do the wings. See what color that's going to come out. I don't clean off my brush either. I just keep adding color. So it looks like we're going to have a kind of a greenish blue butterfly here. And then I need my other brush to do the center. So I have 3 sizes of brushes. See? Boom, boom, boom. All right, let's do the center. Oops. There we go. There we go. Let's do the center kind of brown. There. Butterfly. Let's do another one. Let's do let's see here. I've been wanting to do a crafting live, but have had a little bit of anxiety about it because it's creating stuff like this is I don't know, it just gives me anxiety because um it's just something different other than gig work, and I want to make sure that it turns out, you know, that kind of thing, but I just have to kind of go for it and not worry about it too much. Let's see. Turn it a little bit so you guys can see what I'm doing. There we go. There we go. All right, here we go. It takes guts to create in front of people live because you don't want to mess it up. And then if you do, you know, it's, oh, well, you do. And we'll just move on. Hi, Colleen. How's it going? You up? Is everybody up and awake? All right. What are we going to do on this side? Should we do some more honeycomb? Should we do, I've got some leopard print, like, let's do some of this little print here. Let's try it. We'll try it with my little brush. What's left on it? Oh, that's cool. Okay, we'll do that. Let's see. You can tell these have been in the oven. They're kind of crinkled. There we go. In the oven and in the sun, the hot, hot sun. I made papers this morning in the hot sun and yesterday. Just keep pushing. Just keep pushing yourself to do it, and it will work out. If it doesn't, it's just keeping it real. That is so true. So true. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. Because I do get anxiety over it. And then I don't want to give up. I don't want to stop. I just got to keep pushing through. All right. We're going to push through with some pink. It's not going to be totally pink because I've got some green on there. I got brown on there. And thank you, Colleen. Isn't that pretty? I love it. I love this stuff. Everybody say hi to Bushka and Colleen. All right. I think I'm just going to kind of do like the edges, go around the edges here. Just keep going with this. Let's go to the side. Let's get some more ink. Let's do some pink, rub some brown on there. And where's that blue? We'll do that. Get a little bit of mixture of colors here. And just keep pushing. Oh, see? I got it on this side and I didn't want it on that side, but that's okay. By the time I put the pages in, which I probably won't get the pages put in tonight. And if I don't, maybe I'll do another live stream and we'll put the pages in. Can you hear the little squeak? All right, there we go. Oh, I like that. So it'll look like this in the book. I'm back on the road now. I'll see you soon. Stay blessed. You too, Bushka. Stay safe out there. Stay safe out there. I'm pretty sure he drives a truck doing something, delivering something. We see him do his silent lives where he's just driving, no chatting. So I like that. Love it. Love that. Okay. Let's put this back for a minute. Let's see. Put the ink on that. Put the lid on the ink. Don't let your ink dry out. All right, remove that. Get that over there. See, I make a huge mess because I have to. All right, so we have this one, and this one. Like that one? I like that one. Isn't that awesome, Colleen? I love these. And I did this one. I inked this just by using the inks that I was using, but I just took a piece of paper and ripped it uneven like that, and then just went across it like this. Maybe we'll make one of those so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Maybe we'll do that on the inside of this one. Let me get a piece of paper to do that with. I need a thicker piece. Hang on. This is good. This ought to be thick enough. So we'll rip this piece. Make little peaks and valleys here. All right, and then we'll do it. We'll do this. Hope this paper is thick enough. All right, let's get, what color do we want for that? Let's do like a dark blue. Thank you, Melissa. Now watch. This is going to be kind of cool. So, yeah, we're going to make something similar to this, but we're going to do it like with just on the inside, and we're going to do it with some dark blue and whatever's left on my brush. Need more ink. Let's take that off. Hang on, stay. There we go. Just like that. And then we'll move up a little bit right here. Do the same thing. I'll leave you running. Okay. I'm not saying much, but you can leave me running. Hi, Coco. Hey, Coco. Welcome in. Doing a little late night, crafting. All right, here we go. Like that. Move up just a little bit more. Let's see how far up. About like that. We'll go right there. Let's get some more ink. Where's my ink pad? Right here. Bushka supporter, hello. How are you? Welcome in, you guys. It's late and early for some of you. It's super early for Bushka. Bushka supporter, where are you? Where are you at? Doing so good. Doing good. Again, I say so creative. Thank you, Melissa. Coco, welcome in. Can you hear that helicopter? It's actually making the walls rattle. All right, and one more up here at the top. Let's do this one. Bushka supporter, let me give you a wrench. Let me get you some. There we go. There we go. That way everybody, I think everybody here knows everybody for the most part. There you go. All right, let's get a little bit of this lighter blue color in here. Where did that other color go? Here we go. Let's see, hang on, let me see. Yeah, that'll be good. Yes, you are family of Bushka. Are you like literally family or YouTube family? Because we have a big family over there on Bushka's channel. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's so cool. We're going to do the same thing on this side. And do the same thing. I could also make a pocket or not make a pocket and just glue this in later and cut it down and then glue it in. We'll see. Let's just see how it goes. We're going to work from the outside to the inside right now for this one. Let's see. Yeah, we'll work that way. We'll go this direction. I want to find, let's see. Do I have a green? What color is that? Oh, yeah. Let's get a little bit of green on here with that blue. All right, here we go. Ah, it's a little crooked, but who cares? That's just the way that it goes. Maybe I can make a little... Nope, I don't want to do that because I can't go backwards. You have to go forward. You have to keep going forward on this. Can't go backwards. A little bit of green, a little bit of blue. Here we go. Isn't that so cool? You like that, Coco? I like it too. I do. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe I can do just a little bit down here. Just real lightly. Like that. Super light, super light, super light. Yeah, just like that. We'll do that. Okay, back up here. I think we can do one more. Yeah, we'll do one more here. So these are the inks that I use. For those of you that didn't see them. All right. Here we go. Oh yeah, just like that. Love it. See, and I can use this for something else too. I can cut this down and put it in another page if I want, you know. Not on this page, but just somewhere. So I save all that stuff. But that's going on here, on this piece here. Okay. So some of you just coming in, let's see if I can show you some of the pages I'm going to put in here. We still got another couple of them to do. We've got the inside of that one, the inside of that one, and the inside of that one. I'll show them to you in just a second. We've got the inside of this one. And we'll do the inside of this guy. And what else? What other ones do I have? That one's white on the inside, and that one's not. Okay. So let me kind of show you. Let's see. For those of you that are just coming in, this I'll be putting the whole book together similar to this. And see, like this pocket here, it's got some fun stuff in it that I've made. I don't know what you can and can't see here. Hang on. We'll lift it up a little bit. The little pockets, and I've made like little, they call it ephemera. We can put in some feathers. We can do some feathers on some pages. I've made some pockets here, like with some just designs. It's kind of like antique-y. They call it junk journaling. But here's some more pages that I did here. Pockets. Oh, this one's I like this. I put this in last night, and this is an envelope that I did a long time ago. And I glued the envelope down on this side, and there's pockets here. Let me just see if I can show you. Let me get a card. So there's like a little pocket here, and there's a pocket here, and then you flip it over, and there's like a big pocket here, and I made like this little thing here, and then you can journal on the back of it, and then put it in here, you know, something like that. But so these are the journals that I make. For those of you that haven't seen it yet, there you go. Oh, and then back here, I've made a bunch of these designs in here. Oh, I gotta plug in my battery. Hang on. We're gonna unplug this one. Hang on. There we go. Let's see if I got room to plug this one in here. Up here, I do. Let's plug this one in. There we go. Okay. That way I can keep reading my chat. All right, so in here, I made this envelope out of some of the paper that I made. See? And made this little envelope, and it's got like, you can close it here, or you can close it here. But I got stuff in here that I've made. So I made these out of cards. Like that. These are little recipe cards. And they got little, like little envelope. See? This has got like a little journal in it. A teeny tiny little journal in it. Can you see that? And that goes in here. Just like that. This is just a card that I made with little tuck spots right here. So you can put whatever you want in there. Like that. So I just make a few of these, you know, sit down while I'm watching TV or whatever and make those. What do I have in here? Oh, this is cute. Little flowers. And I just put them in here. And then I use them in other journals. But this is where I'm storing them. Some of them. So we'll tuck that back in. Right there. We'll put the, oh, and there's a little, there's one right here too. There's like a little pocket right here. Right there. So there's all kinds of little pockets. There's a pocket in here. Oh, what's in here? It's always a surprise. Let's see. Let's tuck this guy in here. It's a surprise what's in here. This is Velcroed. Oh, this is, oh, and this has got a little pocket too. So I just make all this stuff. Be authentic. That's all I know how to be. So I just kind of sewed this in. See in the back? I just sewed that in. That can go right here. But you can journal on the back of that too. You can journal on the back of that. You can do whatever you want, you know. That goes in here. It's got little Velcro closings right there. So that's kind of what, that's what I'm making for my great niece. Oh, I've got more, more fun stuff here. Isn't that cute, Coco? I just love it. Look at this guy. My hands are dirty now. Let's see, look at that. It's just little surprises everywhere. Here's the front of it. And the back of it. So we'll tie this guy up. So I use this one for like storing stuff in and ideas and everything. Let's see. I've got all kinds. This is one that I've done, and I finish them off with beads as well. Made these little bookmarks as well. Made a little pocket on the front with jeans. So, I mean, and this has got little pockets too. I'm not sure what's in here, if there's anything in here, but thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Coco. And then, what else do I have? What have I made? So this one is out of a paper towels that I Mod Podged together. There's not much in here, but some little pockets. Just something small. So if I want to give somebody a quick little gift, I've got something to give them. I'm working on quite a few of them. This one. This one's got a little journal in the front pocket. And this has got, like, you know, little pockets here, little pocket there, everywhere, a little pocket. cute. I think they're cute. They're just so fun to make. And then I just tuck it in here. Oh, what else do I have right here? It's always a surprise. Oh, I made a little house. I think this is another little house. So it's just fun little stuff. Kind of interactive stuff. All right. So that's kind of what we're doing. That's what we're doing. We're making a journal. Now, here's the cover for the one we're working on. We're not quite done with it, but oh, those pockets turned out nice. This is going to turn out. So we're getting the pages ready now. So that's what this is all about. There's all these pages. That's what we're making, the pages that go in there. And I'll probably end up, see, we're just doing the insides of these right now. Let's move some stuff. Let's move some stuff. So I have some room. Do the inside and outside of this one. I think we're going to use that too. So we're going to work on the inside of these two here for now. And we've already done this one and this one. There's the front and the back and the inside of this one. And I made copies of, what's that one? This is the original. So I kind of Mod Podged everything on here, collaged it up, and then went and made copies so I could use some of them for pages. So we've got the inside of that one done. So now we have to do the inside of this one and the inside of this one. And then we've got the inside of this one to do too. All right. And these I dye with avocado skins to make them this color. So that's pretty cool. And then this one I dipped in coffee, laid it on my table outside, my my little coffee table outside. And there's the pattern of the table. And then I just spray it with color and let it dry. And then get the pattern like that. Okay, so these are done. So we're going to put that in the pile. We're not going to put these pages together yet because I don't know what order I want to do them in yet. So we're just getting them ready. So I think we're going to do some polka dots. And what else do I have? What did I do? Oh, right here. The polka. These are my three favorite. Right there are my three favorite. And then of course I've got the flowers, and I've got we have some feathers we can do. This is a good feather to do right here. We'll pull this feather off and maybe we'll do that one. We've got this little sunflower thing. Maybe we'll do that one. And this one. Let's see. I'll just set this down flat like that. Okay. So we've got a few things to work with here. We've got short pages too. Maybe I'll incorporate some shorter pages also. This one's done. Okay, so we're going to work on this one, and this one still. Let's do this feather. These feathers are really cool. We'll do the feathers. All right, let's do the feathers. We're going to put that, we'll kind of do this sideways like this. And we're going to use my smaller brush. Got smaller brushes for this. Let's see. We're going to start like that. Just kind of do a real light down the side. Like so. Let's get, let's see, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got over here? Let's do some dark color here. Like that. And so we've got the green. Oh, let's throw some pink. Let's throw a pink in there somewhere. Just like that. There we go. How's that? Boom. Pretty, huh? All right. Let's make a little border for it. Let's do some polka dots. Polka dots. And we're going to do it with a little bit of pink. Kind of border it with the pink, kind of a pink polka dot thing going on here. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Right here, right here. I can make a mess so fast. Can you guys see? Can you see it? Let me see what you guys are seeing. I think you guys can see it. Okay. If you can't see it really good, put it on full screen. All right, here we go. Boom. Now we're going to border that. Yeah, because it'll open up like that. So let's keep going around the border here. A bit of blue and a tidbit of brown in there. All right, here we go. Just like that. Boom. Just like that. You know, I kind of like it all. Let's do it. Let's do this. I just don't want to get it on the feather. So let's do this. Let's see where I'm at so I don't. Okay. Just like that. Perfect. There. Bada boom. We can mix it up a little bit. Put a little bit of let's put a little bit of this on the, let's layer it. I'm gonna layer it. I'm gonna use some blue. What color is this? This goes on here. That one will go on there, so I want the blue. Here we go. We'll use the bigger brush. Can you guys see? Let me see what you guys are looking at. You guys can see it a little bit. You guys can see a little bit. All right. Oh, see? Just a little bit of layering. Just a little bit. Boom. What should we do on this side? Should we do something similar like that? Do I have another feather? Should we do the same feather? Should we put the feather upside down this time? Like that? Let's do the upside down feather. Let's try that. A little bit of green, and then we're going to go for the brown. A little bit of brown with the red or the pink or whatever. We'll try that. I want a little bit more of this like burgundy pink color. Let's see, where is that at? Right here. There we go. There. Can you guys see? Can you guys see it? Yeah, I think you can. Without lifting it up a little bit without tipping you guys over. Just like that. And we're going to do polka dots. Let's see, where's that? There's that one. That one. Oh, right here, that one. And this brown one. A little bit of pink. All right, let's try this. Just like that. Turn it so I don't mess it up here. Get a little bit more color on here. Tidbit more right there. All right, and then get the, I don't know what you call this one. It's kind of like maybe giraffe print almost. Perhaps. All right. This corner. And let's see which way. It doesn't matter which way, huh? And this corner. Just like that. Maybe a little honeycomb in the corner. Just a tidbit of honeycombing. A little bit there. And a little bit here. Hang on, I'll show you. You see it okay? Okay, that one's good. And see, and I stamped is what the original for this one is. Where's the original for that one? Here's the original of this. So I made photocopies of it today so that I could use more of these because I like this pattern. And it takes a lot of time to make some of these. So that's why I did that. So that one's done. But I see a little bit of white edging right there, so let's take care of that. There we go. Bada boom. That one's ready to go in the pile. All right. We have two more. Two more? Yeah, two more to make. How long have I been live? 2 hours. All right. Well, I think we'll do the insides of these, and then I'll probably let you guys go. And then tomorrow, maybe I'll do a live stream, and we'll put all the pages together and stuff, and put them inside this cover. And I have to think about how I'm going to do the front cover and how I'm going to, what kind of closure I'm going to put on it. Because I'm going to be sewing these in. So I have to do it a little bit at a time, or else I'd be here for hours. And it's, wow, it's 11 o'clock my time. So yeah, so we're going to finish up doing these two. And then I will let you go. So hang tight. Let's do these. Let's do these. Let me think about what we're going to do to these guys. Should we do more feathers? Leopard print. Polka dots. What's on here? Okay. Let's, this is like my favorite right here. Let's do this one. We've got a bright pink. What else do we got? Yellow? Do I have a yellow? Oh, here's a yellow. Let's see what we can do with this one. We'll start up in here. We'll see. Yeah, we'll start up in here like so. Like that. Let's go down here. Look at that. Boom. And then we'll put some, we'll fill in these areas with something else. Let me put, what's this, blue? Let's put some blue on there. That's good. Let's see, I've got a more like a kind of a turquoisey blue. Let's see what this does. Start light. Oh yeah, that's good. Let's do some more of that. A little bit more blue. Come on, stay here, stay there. There we go. Yeah, okay, that's good. That is good. That is good. That's what Mike would say, good. That's good. What do we have over here? Oh, let's see, what do we have over here? It's kind of a gray, a grayish blue. Let's see, this is a deeper green. What's this one? Oh, this one's nice. I like this one. Let's try this one. What are you gonna do? Oh, this one's kind of dry. Fill that in. Let's do this down here. I'm not too hot on that one. Let's get this one out. Nina, what are you doing up? What's Nina doing? Hey, sweetheart. I napped a lot today, so now I'm like pretty awake. Pretty awake for now. Sort of. We're making pages. We're making pages. Look at my pages. We made a few other pages. There's the feather. There's the feather. I passed out in my recliner. I was in my recliner and was late taking the dogs out. Did they wake you up? Did the dogs wake you up? We did this one. We did that one. All right, so we're finishing up doing the insides of these pages, and then I'm going to call it for the night. But this is the outside, this is the inside, and I'm making this for my great niece. My great niece. Did you have the wedding yet? Let's see, yes. Yes. Brinkley's wet nose. Brinkley's wet nose. I think we'll do polka dots down there. Let's do something up here. Ooh, that's a nice little blue. Yeah, the red is cool, isn't it? Oh, it's this Thursday. Okay. Well, the week will go by fast. Oh boy, is she getting excited? She's getting all excited for it. Let's do a little bit more right here. I like that blue. Let's do a little bit more blue. Okay, and then now we'll do the polka dots. What color should I do the polka dots? I want to do it yellow. Let's see what we can do with this. Well, it's I used the yellow, but it kind of came out kind of brown, but that's okay. Who cares? I don't care. It looks good. That's all that matters. Yes, it's kind of like, this is kind of like a sponge here, and then this is like a makeup brush. And so that you just kind of, this one's got a lot of ink in it too. This particular one has a lot of ink in it. So I have a whole bunch of little ones, and then I have some big ones. So yeah, and you can kind of see maybe on this one, it looks kind of yellow, but it comes out, well, this one's going to come out a little bit more yellow because There we go. Just like that. Let's do some down here in the middle. Like that. Boom. Freaking love this. I love doing these stencils. But now you can kind of see how long it does take to make a page. All right. All right. That one's done. And then this page will be decorated with, like, who knows what. Flowers. I got a ton of flowers that I've made. I'll show you the flowers here. Let's see. I made these flowers, and they've got like little blingies. Yep, flowers. Look at all the flowers. I got music note flowers. I've got odd looking flowers, little flowers, all kinds. Got these kind of flowers, big flowers. Yeah, so some nights I'll just sit and cut petals out and put the flowers together. That way later on I can just use them for whatever. But aren't those cute? Yeah, little blingies. That's it. Little blingies. That ink. I like these little music note ones. Like that. I like those. So yeah, all these, I don't know how many flowers I got, but I got a lot of them now. Oh, this one's a cute one. So after we get the book put together, we'll go back. We'll be going back in and decorating more. But right now I'm making the pages. And I don't like blank white pages. So, so we're making the insides. How'd that get in there? All right. Put all the flowers back in here. Aren't those so cute? I love them. I just use my watercolor paper, like watercolor paper. And then I draw the little leaves, cut them out. It's tedious. It's very tedious. And then I go back and make the flowers later. So draw them out like that, you know. All right. And then put them all in a bag. Let's see. What else do I have that I could show you that I put in there? I've got all kinds of stuff. Hang on. I got ADD. I got sidetracked. So I have this book full of stuff that I've made, like bookmarks and such. Can you see those without me having to take them out? Can you see them? I think you can. It's such a delay. Okay. Yeah, you can see them. It's a little delayed, but that's okay. And then these little guys. And then I used my sewing machine and just kind of went around the edges right there. I'm going to do that to this one too, probably eventually. And then I made little houses, little mushroom, little houses. Oh, you love the mushrooms? Let's see. I got more mushrooms in here. Let's see. There's just like a little regular house. Here's a little mushroom house. Both sides. This one has two sides. Little mushroom houses. Look at the little doggy paw. Little doggy paw. And a big house. There's another mushroom house. Another mushroom house. And another little house. This is like jean material right here. Windows with curtains. This has got a little window. Little window. You open it up and there's like a little rose in there. And then a tag. Oh, this is a tag. This is on this side. Let's put these guys back. We'll put the mushroom house on top. So I make all this stuff, you know, in advance and just make massive amounts of it so I can put them in my journals. Here's a roller skate. Can you see the roller skate? And the books that I tear apart that have pages, I use those too. And I just make them look like burnt edges. Like that. I'm going to use them later for whatever. These are just scrap pieces. These are tags that I made. More tags that I made. I think these ones are cute. Like that. The little flowers. Cute. Cute little tags. Like little bookmarks, tags, whatever you want to call them. Those are cute. And then just more stuff like envelopes that I've made, colored. I'm hoarding this one. I don't want to use it on anything yet, but got little keys and stuff on there. Yes, a lot of work, Nina. Tons. Envelopes that I can do whatever with, you know. I don't know what I'm going to do with them yet, so they stay. This is their home for now. All right. So that's what this is for. Put all my stuff that I've made in here. Bada boom. Just like that. Isn't this pretty, though? I think this is pretty, too. All right. Let's finish these two other pages. Let's get these guys done. All right, we have this one and this one. Should we make this match? We can make this match a little bit, shall we? All right. All right. Yep, keys. So I dip it in like coffee or whatever, put the color on. Actually, that particular one, I think I dipped it in coffee, laid the keys down and the coins down, and then gave it the color and then put it in the oven. Because I did that in the wintertime. Put it in the oven and you let it dry in there. And then it comes out like that. It's pretty cool. It's really cool. Let's use what ink we have on here. All right, here we go. Let's see, let's get a little bit of yellow in here. Oh yeah, okay, I like that. We'll make a little, let's see, let's do this one. Let's do this guy. Let's do the outside like yellow. Real watches, at least. Love your watch and bracelet. You don't see people wearing watches anymore. No, I do have to have a watch on all the time. And my bracelets. I change my bracelets out. This is can't remember what stones that is, what that is. It's Caribbean calcite. Caribbean calcite is what that is. And if my watch stops, I have to immediately have to get the batteries changed, or I think that it means I'm going to die. I'm weird. I am weird that way. But I've always had to wear a watch. Because I don't want to have to look at my phone all the time. Totally old school. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. All right, what are we going to do here? Polka dots. Let's do brown polka dots if we can get the brown to come through. Let's see. I don't want to go over the flowers, but let's see. Just like that. Do the corner. Just like that. And that. Oh, I like that. Loving it. Let's see. Boom. We're going to do something similar on this side too. Maybe we'll do we're going to do this one. We'll do this guy, but we're going to go opposite. We'll do the big one on the top. Let's see, I got to turn it around. We'll do the big one here this time. Let's see, like that. And when I'm done doing these pages, then I'll let y'all go. Because, I mean, shoot, it's got to be like 1:30 in the morning for some of y'all. All right. Let's see. Let's do this one like half greenish blue and half yellowy orange. We'll see how it turns out. Let's see. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. We'll do this half first. Like that. Let's get, what is this one? This is kind of yellowy. Let's put some of that here. And then we will do, let's do the yellow on the inside here. And then do the, let's get some of that off. Let's put the blue on this side. Like that. Oh yeah. You like that? You like that? You like that? Yeah. Okay. And then, let's see, we did that spirally one. Let's do this one. Let's get this small, where's my small brush? Here's my little brush. Let's do a little bit of brown on the inside here. And then green, and then more yellow here. Like that. Like that. Can you see that? Yes. Okay. I like how that turned out. And then let's do this. Let's see. Let's do this guy. This little guy here. Let's do the little polka dots like yellow. And then I'll throw this blue in here with a little bit more of the yellow in here, like that. How's that? Yes. Yes, 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 yes. All right, back to the polka dots. And we'll get some brown on there. Polka dots. And don't... Oh, this has got polka dots here. So maybe I want to do honeycomb. We'll do honeycomb on this side. That way I can see what I'm doing here. There, we'll do honeycomb. There. Yes, yes, yes. I gotta sneeze. Excuse me. Sorry. Pardon me. Thank you. Nina says, bless you. Oh, yeah. I like the honeycomb. All right. So let's do the mixture of the brown, a little mixture of the yellow, and a little mixture of the blue. And we'll do some light honeycombing. Just super light. Nothing huge, nothing deep, dark, just kind of light, like that. Oh, yeah. Oh, damn, I love it. And that'll be a page. Boom, boom, boom. And you can journal over the top of this. Not a big deal. We got our little pile going. We got our pile going. All right, one more. Oh, we already did that one. Do I have one more, or is that it? Oh my gosh, I think we finished them. Let's see. Did I get them all? Yeah, we did that one. And I think we got them all. The ones that I wanted to get done. So let's look at them one more time. That one, we did that one, we did that one, we did that one, we did that one, and that one. Let's take a look at them. There's that. Little roses. And this is the outside of this is the original. This is the original. It's embossed and it's all crunchy. Really cool crunchy. See, cool. And then I made copies of them. So we have copies. And I did the inside. I'm calling this giraffe print, but whatever. Love that. Thank you. It's so pretty. 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 We got this one. I feel like we need to put something in here, right? Right in the middle. Let's do this feather. I gotta turn it upside right here for a minute. Let's put this feather in. I'm gonna put the feather in. Like that. There we go. The butterflies are awesome, aren't they? I love the butterflies. I have a whole stencil of the butterflies. And then here's the outside. And this, you didn't see the original of that. This is the original collaged paper of it. And then I made copies. The whole thing couldn't fit in there, but that's the original. There's the copy. And this one here is weaved, so it's weaved paper. And then I made copies of this, one copy of this one, because the paper was huge. All right, so we got that one. And then this one that we just did. The copies are just as pretty. Yep, the copies are just as pretty, Nina. That one that we just did. And that one we just did. No, we did the other one. Anyways, this one. Did we just do this one? Whatever one we just did. This one. They're gorgeous. I just love them. So these will all go into this eventually. I don't know how many pages yet I'm going to put in, but I have, I have all of these pages that are blank. And then we'll decorate, and then we'll kind of, do every other one or something to that effect. So we'll have like, the pages will go kind of like that. And there's all different kinds of pages. And this is colored with avocado water. I boil with avocados. Put the dry avocado skins in water, boil it, put a little bit of baking soda in it, and the more baking soda you put in it, the deeper the color gets. So, yeah. I think I have a short on that. If you want to see that, you can see the short on that one. And then this was dried on my table outside. So it's just all kinds of fun papers to do. So there we go. Yep, avocado. Avocados. I have a short on it, I do believe. So you can go check that out and see how I did it. But you have to add the baking soda to it because something with the pH factor, you have to, whoops, where's that one? The pH factor on it, that's what makes it the deeper the color, is the pH factor. Now I'm looking for the lids for everything. That's good. Where's the yellow? Oh, there it is right there. And they stack. They stack really nice for the most part. Just like that. And we put the corners on tonight. Here's my jar full of corners. My little antique corners. We put the corners on. So yeah, step by step, little by little. And then I decorate them and put all the ephemera in it. And like I'm going to probably put this in there. And then she can just pull maybe one or two of these in there. And then she can pull them out and she can color them. So that's kind of how that's going. All right, you guys, I think I'm going to let y'all go for now and maybe return tomorrow. If you guys want to, oh, I'm going to use this too. Somehow, some way I will be using this piece of paper. Let's get rid of the rest of the color on here so it's not all white. I could probably stencil on it too. Let's stencil on it really quick. What are we gonna stencil on it? We'll stencil these little guys because I still have some color. Let's see. Still have some color on the brush. See? Just like that. Boom. Bada boom. See? Now I have a little piece of paper to use for whatever purpose. There it goes. Yep. Thank you. Is it relaxing for you? Because it's relaxing for me. Is that what you meant? Bada bing, bada boom. You know it, girl. So, oh, and relaxing to watch. Let me get it out so I can see the whole thing. Yeah. It's fun. And I thought to do it kind of later tonight. I don't know why. I just did. I was going to do it earlier, but I wasn't feeling it. And then I was like, I'm just going to start going for it. And I got this made, and I just started getting on a roll. On a Tootsie Roll. I could probably go another hour or two, but I'm kind of at relaxing for you. Oh, good. I'm glad. My shoulder is kind of hurting from holding it and doing the circular motion. But we'll work some more on this because I'm going to make a, I've got this pocket. See, I've got this pocket on the inside. And then I'm going to take this color here and make an outside pocket. So like, you know, let's just kind of, for example. So do it like something like that, you know, and wrap it around. It'll be a little bit deeper pocket, but kind of wrap it around. So there'll be a pocket right here, and we'll decorate it up here. So yeah, and it's made from an Amazon bubble wrap envelope. Pretty cool though, huh? Got my corners on. So cool. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. So this is the whole project so far. And of course, I'm going to find some other things. I've got roses cut out because she likes roses. And I've got all kinds of other things that I can put on there and inside her journal. So there we go. All right, you guys. I appreciate everybody coming by. I really do appreciate it. Thank you for the likes. And Fran got a, gosh, I think it was, let me see what she did here. See if I can go back and find it. And Bushka was here. Jackie was here. Fran or Danner was here. Glitch was here. Yeah, she got 11 months membership. Oh, she's been, oh, it says 11 months member for 11 months is what she said. Oh, and Bushka's supporter still in here. Let's see. And Coco's still in here. Are y'all relaxing? Y'all relaxing with Nina? Y'all, Coco and Bushka supporter, if you haven't subscribed to Nina, be sure to subscribe to Nina and Fran and anybody else in here if you can or if you would like. All right. This one's not so pretty. It's super dark. It's not so pretty, but I'll use it for something. Let's end the stream with the pretty papers on the top. Like that. Let's do that. It's so delayed. I'm waiting. I'm waiting for the delay. There it goes. It's catching up. It's catching up. All right, everybody. Have a good night. Get some sleep. Are you going to be working in the morning, Nina? Love you too. You going to be working? If you are, I'll try to stop in the morning. Okie doke. All right. Well, I love you guys. Thank you so much for coming by. And stay cool out there. Stay hydrated. Be kind. And well, just thanks for being here and watching me create for my great niece. Her sweet 16. She's always working. Nina says, I'm always working. Yes, you are. Oh, Bushka. Thank you, Bushka. Much love back to you. Drive safe out there. Bushka is like, gosh, it's like, I think it's almost 7 o'clock his time in the morning. Or maybe like close to 8 o'clock his time. So have a good day out there, Bushka. And we'll see you too. We'll see you guys also. All right. Okay. Now I'm going to try to shut this off. Hit the off button. Let's see. How do we do that? Where are we? There's my X. All right. Love you guys. See you tomorrow somewhere. Bye-bye.